It's totally possible to get your submissive woman into submission in seconds. And the fun thing is, those triggers are not even sexual most of the time. Warning, it might not work if you're not already in a DS dynamic or you didn't agree on her as submissive, but I would suggest you give it a try, because if you just observe her and see what happens in her body, then it's probably very easy for you to see what are her triggers. Okay, first of all, words, titles. Good girl is the best example, I think, but also to me, when he says something that has something to do with ownership, that's totally powerful for me. That's triggering me. If he walks by and he whispers in my ear, mine, that's all he needs to do, and I'm melting. My little slut, my little princess, my little one. We're not really in a daddy princess relationship, but that even my master used them and still kind of works. They're not as strong as little slut and little whore. I'm a bit more into humiliation, so that's something that you need to play with and figure out what works for your submissive. But little princess, little girl, that's also, by the way, all of them are also working online. We're in a long distance relationship, but if he sends me a message, good girl, I'm like, yeah, I did something right. So that's really, it's something that establishes our relationship. Next thing is, it's not just what you say, it's also how you say it. It's ordering around. Boss her around a bit, see what happens. I love it when he says to me, get naked now. I know what time it is and I'm immediately into my submissive headspace. And this is also working online, by the way. He sends me a WhatsApp message, and the moment that he says, get naked now, I'm in submissive headspace. And you can just tell her, like, get here, look at me, spread your legs, open your mouth. It's also a very nice one. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's about how you say it. That will make the difference. Another one is gestures. For instance, if he does like this, and he doesn't even have to squeeze, I'm melting. It's a very powerful trigger for me. Gets me into, I want to sink on my knees. Then that's what I want to do. But also this is also powerful. It's really working. For me, yeah. It's not saying that it's all working, but that was definitely, it's something that I would definitely suggest you to try. For other girls, it's a hand on the back, sliding. What really helps for me also is when he grabs my hair and pulls my head back for a kiss, for instance. That's really possessive. I love it. I love to be possessed, to be owned. That's my thing. So that's, for me, it works like a charm. And my all-time favorite one for gestures is when he takes off his belt. The moment that I hear him untie it, I'm super horny. And all I can think of is him and serving him and doing whatever he wants, and I'm there. So if you want to know what are the triggers of your girlfriend or partner, it's very easy. Just ask them, tell them. Of course, you don't ask. You tell them to write down 10 things that they can think of that would trigger or might trigger their submission. That's the first thing that you do. And the next thing that you can do is just, with the examples that I gave you, just give it a try. See what happens. There's different reactions on different things. Make sure that you find the reactions that will create for her the submissive space that she probably longs for. So, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to get all my updates on my channels. Next video is up here or here, I don't know. We'll have to look. So I'll see you in the next video.